Welcome back, wrestling fans, for another episode of Ringside with Jim. This episode, I'm joined by the legendary voice of the NWA and host of Cuddin with Caudle right here on the Suplex City Limits channel, Mr. Bob Caudle.
Oh, hey there, fans. Real excited for this one.
We're going to be taking a look at Turning Point, cut you off already, Bob, to Turning Point 2005 Barbed Wire Massacre from Impact Wrestling. You can watch along with us. The link is in the description. This is on the Impact Wrestling channel. So get yourself to 5 seconds and hit pause. We'll do a countdown. You can watch along with me and Bob. So 3, 2, 1, play.
All right, we got a hell of a fireworks show here at the Crater Zone, I believe they call it.
The Crater Zone.
The Crater Zone, right? Coming to the ring here, the man about 6'8", I'd say, 6'9", somewhere in that range. What's his name, Jim?
I can't see who it is yet.
There's a lot of smoke there, but I believe that. Yeah, and he's with the Sinister Minister, one of my all-time favorite managers, James Mitchell.
Yeah, we've got the Monster Abyss, the proprietor of the Barbed Wire Massacre matches. Is he?
Oh, yeah, I saw a barbed wire match when I called for wrestling down in Mexico when I was sent on an excursion by Jim Crockett. I saw world-famous luchador El Sombrero Atatio take on some Japanese wrestler. I couldn't pronounce his name, and my God, it went all over the place. It was a hell of a match. So, barbed wire match has been around a long time.
Yeah, definitely. We've got Abyss here and the legendary Sabu of ECW fame.
Trained by the Sheik.
Trained by the Sheik.
Sabu, famous for his time at ECW more so than anywhere else he went. Hell of a talent, though. I mean, at any moment he could be a car wreck waiting to happen, and that's half the reason you watch him for the botches.
Yeah, the botches. We've got a neon yellow attire going on here, and Pearl Harbor from Abyss.
There are no ropes. Good God.
The ropes have been replaced with barbed wire.
I don't even know you knew that. Is this the last match on the card? My God. I can't imagine TNA has a competent ring crew to get it on. Oh, clubbing blow there from Abyss.
Getting ready. Who got the ref? Who has big fucking gloves on?
I was just about to say that. Sabu pointing to the ceiling. I believe he's got a friend up there. He's calling out. Sting coming down for the rafters.
No, I don't think so.
Starting this match off with a waist lock. A few elbows there to the side of the head of Abyss. Jim, what do you think of Abyss?
I like Abyss. A big guy, always has good hardcore matches, even though he's kind of a ripoff of Mankind. Do you think?
Abyss... Go ahead. Oh!
Chair to the
God,
face.
He didn't even... That's reckless, just throwing it at him.
Unprotected headshots of the chair.
Here we go. This is 80% likely to fuck up. He forgot there were no ropes. Caught him. Power bomb into the barbed wire, maybe? No. Falls right to the face. 1, 2.
Into the barbed wire.
Into the barbed wire, my God. You can take an eye out.
James Mitchell cackles at him from the outside.
Now, if I'm correct, did you ever see Terry Funk against Sabu ECW barbed wire match?
Is that the one where his arm is ripped completely open?
Yes, where he nearly lost his arm. Hell of a match that was. Hell of a match.
Wraps tape around his arm and continues while bleeding.
That's how it's done. Ole Anderson did the same thing in a bar fight. Got stabbed by some lady after hitting on her. And she stabbed him right in the chest. He wrapped it in tape and just drank some more. Hell of a man, that Ole Anderson.
The Andersons, and then Arn was, of course, stabbed by Sid later on.
Oh, yeah, forgot about that. The Andersons get stabbed. That's what I'm getting at. Yeah. Sabu, Abyss trying to put his face into the ropes here. Into the barbed wire. Go behind. Nice shot there from Sabu, and now Abyss. Oh, God. Now, Abyss has his hands taped. Now, if I was coming into this match, I think I would just cover my entire body in tape.
Yeah, or wear a shirt. Sabu's probably not a good idea here without the shirt.
Fantastic point. Also, his pants are very baggy, meaning he will probably... Oh, he's already bleeding. Probably get caught up in that barbed wire at some point and tear his pants.
Yeah, I believe he is a genie. Is that the deal with the pants?
Oh, I think those pants were handed down to him by the Sheik. It's his trainer. Those are actually the same pants the Sheik wore in '84 when he took on Greg Valentine in a loser loses his thumb match. Oh! Oh, poor camera work there as we missed him go into it, but his throat is in barbed wire.
Yeah, I don't know about your feed here, but I don't know that I have the best video quality here.
Oh, no, this is pixelated as shit, Jim.
On the official Impact Wrestling channel, mind you.
Well, you know, it was 2008 or 2005 when this happened, and the HD wasn't a thing. Oh, nice shot to the nuts there. Completely legal in this match.
Technology's really come a long way since 2005.
Oh, he's got a shiv, and he's just stabbing the arm. Why? Good God Almighty. Oh. Jim, are you a Sabu fan?
I am a Sabu fan. He is a member of our Suplex City Limits Hall of Fame.
Am I?
Not yet. But
What the hell, Jim?
I'm sure someday.
Jesus. You put this guy Sabu in there, but I'm not in there?
Yeah. Well, we'll get you in there. Will you come and do an acceptance speech when we do?
Oh, you're goddamn right I will. Nice stab there to the elbow. Something I never thought I'd say in pro wrestling. Nice stab to the elbow. What a match here, though. Goodness gracious.
He's got excellent stabbing technique.
Oh, this makes me think of when Dusty Rhodes got blinded by the Road Warriors in '86, I believe it was, when Hawk stabbed him in the eye. Oh no! Oh! I told you his pants would get caught in there. I called that, and there it happens. But now he's in a lot of pain. That was near the balls.
That was near the balls. Blood flowing. Here, get a replay.
Finally.
Oh!
Oh, right into the barbed wire. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, balls first into the barbed wire.
Damn near, you know. And I know some men get off on that. I don't know if you've ever seen the Pain Olympics. Don't Google it, kids. But if you're over the age of 18 and enjoy that sort of thing, go ahead and Google it. Tell them Bob Caudle sent you.
Yeah, you get a save 10%. Save 10% with the code CODDLE.
CWC, Cuddle with Caudle. Oh, nice right hand there from Abyss, who I think picked up the shiv. No, he didn't. My bad.
It's been a while since we've had a new episode of Cuddling with Caudle.
I'm a busy man, Jim. I'm only awake 4 hours a day.
Yeah.
Right hand there from Abyss. Oh, his ass is stuck in the barbed wire. That's gotta hurt.
Oh, drop toe hold into the barbed wire.
That might be the most vicious drop toe hold in the history of the business.
It probably is.
James Mitchell now yelling at Abyss. I can't hear him, but I'm pretty sure he said, "Get the fuck up, you idiot." That's what I would say.
There you go. Goes for the bin.
1, 2. Rudy Charles with a 2 count.
Is that his name?
It is. I know Rudy Charles. I met him.
Oh, yeah,
Rudy Charles works at WWE now.
Oh, there you go.
Again, Abyss forgot there weren't, or Sabu forgot there weren't ropes. He's a real dumb son of a bitch right now.
You also met Abyss, though.
I've met Abyss, a wonderful human being. I've also met Sabu, a real prick. Oh, got him up for a choke slam here. Got him up. Oh, to that chair. Good God Almighty, it's over. Count the 3. 1, 2. Waitress, I'll take two martinis. Both for me. Thank you. Oh, this match continues. Oh, good God.
His pants have been sheared from his legs at this point.
I said that would happen.
Is he going to end up wrestling in skivvies?
Good God. He has that now, a chair wrapped in barbed wire.
That's a very uncomfortable looking chair.
He is covered in blood on the arm. Obviously, they decided to go with the arm bleeding because he's wearing a mask, and seeing blood over the mask would not work. Oh! Oh, good God, another shot to the balls with barbed wire. At least he's wearing leather pants.
Why did he try to run the ropes? I'm not sure what he was trying to do there.
Well, I think these guys are so used to having the ropes there that their signature maneuvers just becomes second nature to try to do those things. But to try to do it twice in a row is pretty stupid. Oh! Chair shot to the head with barbed wire. Pretty sure now he's gigging the top of his head.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, this is a bloody fucking mess.
This is one hell of a war. My goodness. There's a lady wearing a Santa hat in the front row, Jim.
Did this take place in December? I don't know.
I don't believe so, but she might just be drunk. She is in Orlando.
In Orlando.
Yeah, I've never been sober once while in Florida. Oh, Sabu now. He's setting up that chair to jump to the outside. Sabu! Oh, way to the outside! My God in heaven. Good God Almighty. He's the amateur front row.
I don't know what that was supposed to be.
That man in the front row nearly caught him and had himself a souvenir.
Yeah. I went to this TNA Impact show and all I got was hepatitis.
Oh. You know, I once saw a midget wrestling match where one of the midgets got carried out. When he jumped into the stands, the man caught him and said he's mine and took him home. So I hope that little guy's all right. Oh, purple bits.
Well, if you catch him, you get to take him home. That is a rule of midget wrestling.
It is. Oh, and he doesn't have a shirt to protect that either. He just draped across that top rope. Good God, what a match, Jim.
The barbed wire.
Jim, I don't know why the fuck you're making me watch this.
Well, I figured we watch something that's not in your wheelhouse, Bob.
Oh, you said, Bob, you want to call some wrestling matches? I said, hell yeah, I didn't know we were going to be watching a massacre. Literally, it's a barbed wire massacre.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, into the barbed wire there, too. Got it right in the figure crotch.
Sabu pouring blood from various wounds.
Abyss threw the chair to the outside there. He's done with that one, but there is a barbed wire board in the ring that Sabu threw in. Fans missed that since it's so pixelated, you might have.
Could have at least got a match that wasn't pixelated.
Shout out to, right hand there from Abyss. Shout out to Impact for having the highest quality on their official YouTube page here. I'll tell you what, though, the pixelation's not taken away from it. It sort of makes it feel like a snuff film, you know? Like we're not supposed to be watching this. Oh, nice shot there from Sabu. Again, he goes for the ropes. Uh-oh.
It kind of gives it a found footage sort of feel.
Definitely.
I expect the Blair Witch to show up any minute. Oh, down under the barbed wire.
Oh. Now, wisely, he decided to jump with his dick out in front of him in hopes that would somewhat cushion the blow. But I don't think that's what happened. Watch us again. Oh, good God almighty.
Yeah, no stranger to barbed wire matches, either of these combatants.
Oh, there's another one that happens later on between Abyss and another guy, and I cannot remember his name, but it actually ended the other man's career in America.
Really?
It's Jay Mitchell bottom, and I can't remember his name, but they had a hell of a feud, and he got so badly injured from the barbed wire that TNA basically let him go. Congratulations, take your hat, take your hospital bill, go the fuck home.
Yeah, hell of a match you had out there. By the way, here's your pink slip.
Oh, goddamn, son. All right, here we go. I don't know what Abyss is doing here. Abyss just trying to move the barbed wire out of the way. Sabu out of desperation out with some right hands. Another one right to the face. Reversal here. No, Sabu. No. Get out of the way, Rudy Charles. Oh, my good friend Rudy Charles died. Abyss into the... Oh. Abyss is in a lot of pain here, Jim.
Abyss stuck in the barbed wire.
Looking like a soldier in World War I. Oh, shot to the kidneys there.
Still holding on to it for some reason.
I think it's stuck on him. I don't think he's...
There you go. Oh, the sandwich between the barbed wire.
And that, this will say goodnight for what Abyss... Oh, right on his face! 2, 3! What a hell of a match as Sabu comes away with the win. Didn't see that coming. But after you get sandwiched between two barbed wire boards of the face...
It's going to do
There's a fan covered in hepatitis.
That fan's going to take some hepatitis home with him. Well, there you have it. Sabu picks up the win over Abyss. Turning Point 2005.
Well, thank you for tuning in, fans. I'm Bob Caudle. That's Jim Vicious. And this was Ringside with Jim.
There you go. Cuddin with Caudle on the Suplex City Limits Network.
Had a insult to injury there. I did my sign off a little early there, Jim.
I think you did, right? We still got a little more going on here. But everyone should check out Cuddin with Caudle on the channel. We thank you for checking it out, and we'll be back again in the future. See you next time.